who bought me to him, he was like, yo man, just sign that shit. You bugging. I'm like, yeah, read it. He like, he just signed it. It's good. So I just signed it.
And was it advance anything? It was just like
the advance $5,000.
$5,000?
Yeah.
Who? He signed you for $5,000. That's all he gave you?
That's all he gave me. $5,000 was a lot to 5,000 hit when that you know what I'm saying, that hit.
That's
so
the same thing Nori said, 5,000. Yeah. Nori signed for
5,000.
Yep.
Yeah, I signed for 5,000. That shit hit, and I thought that was gonna last till whenever that was gonna last. Till that thing last
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Or
and listen, but how long was the contract? You still had your rights.
I'm still in the contract right now. I'm saying.
I thought you.
Nah, Mase know the business. You know what I'm saying, he really know the business a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying, so I didn't know nothing. I just was signing. He was like, yo,
Damn, so Fivio Foreign was and still is signed to Mase. According to him, he got signed to him back in the day for $5,000. And he said back then there was a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie. When I first got $5,000 at one time, I thought it was gonna last me so long. I tried to stretch that $5,000 for so long, but it ended up ain't lasting me nothing but a couple months, man. I was so disappointed when I realized $5,000 won't nothing, especially if you trying to like do a lot of things with it, not just save it. Like you want to spend it, have fun. Man, $5,000 goes so goddamn fast. But that's what Mase offered him, and a lot of people might think that's crazy, but at the time, you got to think about it. He was investing in a brand new artist. Like, even though I'm not too familiar with his music, I just know he blew up around 2019. Him and Pop Smoke was real cool doing songs together. I know he out of New York with it. And it's crazy because I looked up his age. He's 32, so he one of the late bloomers in the game. Like, he started being popular when he was like damn near 30. Same thing with 50 Cent. Same thing with Future. There's a couple people that didn't get popping in the game until they was damn near 30 or like just hitting 30. Jay-Z as well. But anyway, yeah, he said he's still signed to Mase. That is crazy. Like, I'm assuming that this was well over 5+ years ago that he was signed to Mase. I'm not sure. But what kind of deal was that? Like, I would think that it was a standard deal, but from what I learned back in the day, when you sign something, it could be like a 1-album deal, it could be a 5-album deal, a 10-album deal. You don't really know what you're signing until this shit hit the fan. Then you start to look back and like, oh, damn, I'm still signing him? I still owe X, Y, and Z? It's crazy, but he don't seem too concerned about it, so it's crazy. What y'all think about this? I only been signed for $5,000. Y'all let me know in the comment section, but be moots.